Mark Estes versus Mike Caseman. 8-5 race. Good luck to both players. It's from the one-loss side. Mark was defeated earlier today by Gina Quinones. Mike, can't remember. He played in a good match, and he defeated, I believe he defeated Al Lawrence to knock Al Lawrence out. Anyway, good luck to these guys.
knows how to keep it straight. Straight shooter, hits again. Jimmy knows how to keep it straight. Straight shooter, hits again. Hits again. I see through invisible eyes, but you should know I can see right through you. I know you think I'm blind, but you should know I see just fine. I can see just fine. I can see just fine. I can see just fine. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I knew you were going to. Smoking mirrors, a magician of sight. You're living in illusions of mysterious life. But misguided, your lies ain't white. You're just a lost little soul, so seduced by the night. Spin your web, try to catch a fly, but all you has a bad habit when you're hashing out lies. There's no wool draped over these eyes. You may think I'm blind, but I can see just fine. I see a sailor hacking holes in a boat, dancing in desperation, but now you don't float. I couldn't wait, but believe me, I won't. You may think I plan to, but believe me, I don't. Here now, but I won't stay long. Here now, cause my heart's too strong. Run your game while I act upon, and when you really gon' need me, turn around, I'm gone.
Hello, my friend. This is Max Eberly, and welcome to the audiobook version of Zen Pool, Awaken the Master Within. To receive more instruction, just go to maxeberly.com or propoolacademy.com. Introduction. The desire to become a great pool player hit me at the age of 12. This is when I really appreciated how well my grandfather played. I was amazed by his ability to control the cue ball and beat everyone in town. My father, uncle, and cousins were good too, and it was this environment that made my introduction to the game so enjoyable. The result of the Dover, Ohio City Championships in the early 80s was my grandfather Charles Eberly first place, my uncle Dave Eberly runner-up, and my cousin Danny Eberly, Dave's son, third place. I wanted a piece of the action, and I had people there who were willing to help. I became a sponge of information and a machine in working on putting my new passion and knowledge into action. I had to master this game. There simply was no alternative that existed in my mind. This desire and obsession attracted me to some of the best teachers and players available who kindly showed me stuff which I was eager to learn. The strong picture in my mind of what I wanted to accomplish also got me through the rough times when my game seemed to stagnate or go downhill, even when I was playing more than ever. These slumps would last a few days to a couple of weeks, and I could not stand to be playing so poorly after just having played so well. This would make me even more determined to succeed. It was during these slumps that I would always go back to the basics as I knew them and search out better and cleaner ways of executing my shots and my form. I would always, without fail, and much to my delight, come out of these slumps playing better than I have ever played before. My confidence would soar, and I would improve still more, and then another slump, and then more improvement. This process would keep repeating itself, and my game just kept getting better by leaps and bounds as time progressed. In order to improve your game, all you must do is want it badly, believe it is possible, and go for it full tilt even when your results appear otherwise. You've got to be dedicated and willing to make changes that will help you in the long run. As in any sport, developing and mastering your fundamentals is huge. Work on your fundamentals starts to become fun once you start to experience how much it really pays off. In-depth knowledge is huge. Reading about the game and taking lessons is fun and worthwhile when you gain new insights that soon help you on the table. The process of improving itself becomes a joy as you start to really receive the benefits of your investigation and labor. When you achieve high levels of play and experience flashes of brilliance that turn the table into your playground and the cue ball into an extension of your mind, all of that hard work and perseverance somehow seems to be worth all the effort. One who seeks enlightenment does not complain about the hardships entailed on the journey. Rather, the difficulty becomes joy, as he knows a prize worthy of achievement makes any trouble in attaining it minuscule by comparison. Zen Pool. We all have a basic feeling for what Zen means. Zen is most often linked with the idea of meditation. With this in mind, bringing Zen into anything you do would be to add a deeper quality of meditative awareness into your activity. The origin of Zen is Mahayana Buddhism, which is a major school of Buddhism which teaches compassion, universal salvation, everyone will become a Buddha, and enlightened wisdom. Zen is a branch of Mahayana Buddhism which strongly emphasizes the practice of moment-by-moment awareness and of seeing deeply into the nature of things by direct experience. Zen thinking asserts that enlightenment can be attained through meditation, self-contemplation, and intuition. In this sense, playing pool is Zen in that it does require your present moment awareness, the enlightenment that comes from the accumulation of direct experience, and the contemplation of the many nuances which are inherent in yourself and in the game. According to the Hacker's Dictionary of Computer Jargon at worldwideschool.org, Zen means to figure out something by meditation or by a sudden flash of enlightenment. Originally applied to computer bugs, it occasionally applies to problems of life in general. How do you figure out the buffer allocation problem? Oh, I Zenned it. In this sense, you may discover a new shot or fix a problem in your game by Zenning it. Yet, for the most part, you will need to Zen every shot you face for a couple of reasons. One is that every shot is something that needs to be figured out, or at least worked out. And two, because this will require at least some amount of concentration and awareness, no matter how easy or standard the shot appears. Having the attitude that every single shot you ever take is unique will help keep you to be present in what you are doing, a trait found in all great players. Let us look in the direction of meditation, as Zen is directly related. Meditation usually refers to a state in which the body is consciously relaxed and the mind is allowed to become calm and focused. Often thought of as a form of alternative medicine, meditation brings about mental calmness and physical relaxation by suspending the stream of thoughts that normally occupy the mind. Generally practiced by sitting quietly in a room with eyes closed for 20 minutes or more, it is used to reduce stress, alter hormone levels, and elevate one's mood. The idea is to pay attention to the inner silence instead of the outer or inner chaos. Ultimately, meditation brings you to a state of just being in the now and being receptive to what is available. This being in the now is the moment-by-moment awareness aspect of Zen and of playing Zen pool. A mind cluttered with outer or inner chaos will find it difficult to direct the body into playing run-out pool. However, one will also need to use one's mind in playing pool, and this is the focus aspect that comes with meditation. The dictionary defines meditate as to plan or intend, or to think deeply. If you are awake in the now, you will have more mental energy available to plan what you intend to do on the table. Putting mental energy into planning will also help make useless thoughts disappear and bring you into the present moment. Once you have made a plan and it is time to enact your shot-making process, you can use mental energy to help direct the physical process and allow your mind to be quieter in terms of thoughts and words, yet still be engaged with the eyes, body, and the shot you face in creating the premeditated outcome. This phase will be the playing out or expression of your plans. The better you are at playing, the closer your results will be to your plans. For a long time, I have called pool a form of meditation. To meditate requires no one but you. Playing pool also requires no one but you. If you are a person who does not like to play alone, I invite you to see the game differently and play alone for the benefits you will receive and to find out just how challenging and fun the game is when you actually put effort into figuring it out. Similar to the benefits touted by meditation, I have often experienced a reduction of stress and an elevated mood after practice sessions and even tournament play. One great thing about pool is that it requires a multi-dimensional awareness for your body, mind, and spirit. Knowing everything about pool will not help you if you cannot control your body to make your plans happen. Knowing everything and being able to do it is also not enough if the motivation or spirit to do so is absent. There must be a certain amount of joy or desire in order to zen in on playing the game. It is no accident that the greats of almost anything also happen to love doing it more than most people. The physical aspect of playing pool is a dance that requires the coordination of your entire body. It is not only about hand-eye coordination, it is hands-eye coordination, and even body-hands-eye coordination. This fact proves that pool is a sport, along with the fact that it requires an accurate and sometimes powerful throwing motion. Not surprisingly, you will find that top pool players are gifted in other sports as well, and willing to train for countless hours, months, or even years to perfect their technique. Yet, even if you are not a superstar athlete or do not intend on being a pro pool player, just the effort of attempting to improve your form will increase your own body awareness, help your game, and serve a yoga-like benefit to your life. The spirit you put into improving even a little bit could help your overall life spirit in accomplishing other things you wish to do in life. With a focused, calm, and awake mind, body, and spirit, you will continually learn more, and even develop your own understanding about what it means to play Zen pool. In describing Zen, I like to call it a meditative-like state in which one is at peace, balance, and connection with oneself and one's surroundings. This place of calm makes the tools one possesses available in the moment. This place could often be considered quiet, yet it is possible to speak, make music, or make noise from the Zen place or state of being. Zen is a place where you feel safe and can focus on something, whatever it is, that interests you. Zen is where you can really look into something and find the beauty in the details. Zen is a state of being where you can learn and master an art with the patience to get there in however long it takes, coupled with a keen interest to bring about a steady climb in one's knowledge and experience, which usually leads to an increase in ability. So I call Zen a wakeful, mindful, present, peaceful state that one can be in during the midst of an activity or the learning about an activity or both. To say peace is involved in Zen does not exclude the possibility for passion and intense focus in what one is doing. Focusing with passion on something we love to do is peaceful to our soul in the moment. One of the purest forms of Zen I can think of in relation to pool is when I am totally aware and involved in what I am doing with my body and eyes in the situation or shot that I'm planning to make happen on the table. Whether planning my shot, setting up my stance, or delivering my stroke, I am all eyes, feel, and alertness to what is happening. I am in the moment, enjoying the process, working to succeed, yet not wondering about whether my desired result will happen. I keep in feel and in imagination the image of my shot while immersed in the process, aware, in control, and relaxed. It is funny that when I'm at my best and I miss the shot or miss position, I usually know what happened wrong just as the cue ball leaves the tip, because my feel and awareness are so heightened that I knew exactly what went wrong in my shot process, what I did wrong or failed to do right. When I'm not at my best, my top level, and I miss a shot, I may not be sure if the ball is going in or not, and I may have to think or reflect a bit to figure out what the problem was. In the Zen state, you are on top of everything from your body to the balls and the table conditions, and yet it is relaxed awareness. I can be in the Zen state without being in the zone, and this is how I search for the zone and eventually find it. The wakefulness of Zen puts you in touch with yourself and the shots so that you can make the proper adjustments required to hone your shot-making system and get in the zone, or just play really well consistently. There are different levels of the zone, and the more zen you are on a regular basis, the more frequent and powerful the zone will be. The zone is a state of being where everything you do feels easy and almost effortless. Yet it is an effort. You have mastered the efforts or the movements so well that you just slip into place on every shot and simplify what needs to be done, uncomplicating the issue and alive with the peace of the moment because the way is open to you. In pool, the more awake and observant you are while you practice, the faster you will improve because you are gaining valuable experience on every shot. Think of a happy baby who is just learning how to walk. Very wobbly, yet very awake to what they are doing. If they stand up wrong and off balance, they will fall down quickly. After falling on their behinds several times, they learn to put more effort into standing up with balance, or trying something different so they can keep their balance next time. Failure to learn how to walk is not an option for a baby. To play Zen pool, you must be mindful on every shot, so finding a corrective course of action on the next shot or eventually in your session will be possible. Just have the attitude that figuring out the game is your only option. That is the Zen of improving at pool. The Zen of playing pool at or near your capabilities, be it just under, right at, or above your skill level, is about being in touch in the moment with what you have figured out to work for you and being present inside of that system. It also has something to do with getting warmed up and synchronizing your body, mind, and spirit into the game. Give yourself a chance to let this happen. Playing above your skill level or over your head is a good sign, as it means you are improving with the awareness you have placed into your dance through time. Embrace and expect this feeling. Always think that there is room for improvement, as this will keep you awake. When you are playing perfectly, pay attention to the level of awareness you are in and keep doing and noticing the same patterns of thought and movement as you go around the table. You can recall these moments in the future to elevate your play. One night as a teenager, when I was leaving my home to play in a local tournament, my mother encouraged me by saying, "Zen pool, Max, Zen pool." I knew what she meant, and it made me feel good. Although my mother, Estelle, has since passed away, while living, she supported my pool playing in many ways and especially wanted me to just play like she knew I could. The statement, Zen pool, was a great gift from my mother, as it is about so many profound elements of life and bringing those elements into playing pool. Just thinking of Zen brings you closer to that wavelength in your game and hence carries over into your life in general. In this sense, playing Zen pool improves our lives away from the table as well as improving our game. Zen pool is playing for the love of the game, being in the moment, being aware of your body, paying attention, and having clear intentions. There is a Zen balance between letting go and holding on in what you are doing. Mental and physical awareness must be coupled with relaxation and calm of mind. Playing for the love of the game enables you to play with focus for countless hours. When you are so excited about playing, it never gets old, partly because you are constantly learning new things in this Zen state. In the heat of pool battle, Zen will bring you right back to what is important in the now, making your shot and controlling the cue ball in the way that you know best. I invite you to make pool a form of meditation in which you discover the many beautiful and interesting facets of the game with your Zen awareness in the moment and your Zen process of mastering yourself and the game. Trust, the magic ingredient. After all these years of playing pool, I have determined that the most important skill in the game is trust. Sure, fundamentals and knowledge are very important, but trust is the ingredient that gives life to concentrated effort. If you do not know much about the game and have poor fundamentals, trust will not magically make your shots and put the cue ball into perfect position for you. So you will need to study the game and actively learn a sound way of playing pool. You will need to improve your skill. Trust alone will not pocket the balls for you. You need craft, and this takes time and effort. Even if you have some good moments, you will need to keep working, keep learning, and keep improving. Trust is the final ingredient for a master of the craft. Trust is what makes champions play their best and light up a table. Trust is what enables a master to make the game look really easy. To a master who is clicking physically and mentally, the game is easy. Yet trust is also the first ingredient to put you on the road to mastery. If you have a goal, a vision of how good you want to be, you have got to trust you'll make it there before going down that road if you intend to succeed. With this in mind, you've got to accept and expect that you will make mistakes on the way there. But trust that if you keep trying, you will correct those mistakes and move closer to your goal, closer every day. You've got to expect improvement. It all boils down to the shot you're facing right now. On your very next shot, make a decision. Pick a contact point. Plan a position route. Decide on what spin to use. Decide how hard to hit the shot. And then, when it is time to execute, try it and see what happens. Have a desire to make it work, want it bad, and concentrate, but trust in your stroke. Put it out there. Let it go. Throw the cue, relax, and let it happen. Do not jump up on your shot. Do not clench the cue with a tight grip and give a half stroke. Do not try to steer the ball in the hole. Hey, if you do, you are only human. Just do not do it forever. Calm down and trust your stroke. If you have to, imitate a champion for a few minutes. Pretend you are that person. Walk like them, stroke like them, talk like them. This is actually one of the fastest ways to become great at something. Try imitating as many good players or great players as you can. They are worthy of imitation. This will only help you. Be an actor for a minute and start acting like a great player. You just might become one. And if you are one, trust your stroke, trust your game. Practice by yourself on a regular basis. Each time you practice, master one shot. Keep shooting it until you have it. If you keep making a change, you will have to get it right eventually. If you do this every day, that is a lot of shots in a year. Imagine if you mastered 5 shots a day. Trust the process, trust your stroke.